Oh, so they announced the Xbox One, aka TV, sports TV, and Call of Duty got a dog. I'm just gonna talk and speak about what I think about that new booty. Yeah, buddy, playing some domination. You know how it is. I think I went like 48 and 3. But yeah, I got 10 minutes to talk real quick. So basically, my thoughts and impressions on the new 360. I think that it's a lot of TV, sports, TV, Call of Duty. Yeah. Alright, so off the bat, a lot of people are talking about how it looks. It's blocky, it's bricky, it's ugly. That doesn't matter. It's not about the size. It's about the performance. Or at least that's not what she said. I think the design is cool. I think it looks different. I think it's kind of hot, you know, the two-tone black and gray. I'm feeling it. I hope they make a black and white one just like that. It just looks mad different. But a lot of people complaining about the presentation, but you gotta think about it with E3, and they're trying to, you know, capture the world like Pinky in the Brain. Microsoft has been trying to do this for a long time. They've been trying since the original Xbox to capture the home media thing. There was this other service that they had that was like $100, but it was like a media center thing. And then Xbox 2 wanted to do the TV and all that stuff, but it didn't happen at launch. It didn't happen until like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, where they actually had Verizon Fios on there and all that. That's new. But they've been trying to do that for decades. They've been trying to do this since the original Xbox. And you gotta remember, Microsoft was about to buy Sega before the original Xbox came out, but they didn't. They ended up going their own route. So, you know what I mean? The whole media thing that everybody's heard about, that's expected. You know, the TV, sports, all that should be expected. That's not what gamers want to hear about. You know what I mean? That's not what true gamers watch that, stayed up all night to look at that segment for at all. You know, bragging about the TV on the gaming system and sports on the gaming system is like that dude who goes to the strip club and he's like, man, the speakers in here sound great. Like, dude, that's not what you're there for. You feel me? So the TV, sports, it should be expected. It should be there. Don't get me wrong. I think that's needed to compete, to be the world dominant center for your television. But that's not what gamers want to care about. That's not what they want to hear. And I agree with that assessment. But yeah, it's a lot of TV, a lot of sports. Nothing really about the gaming. One thing I don't like though, the whole concept of no games possibly. The concept of the Kinect having to always be on. I don't like that. I don't even, my Kinect right now is normally looking up in the air in the sky. I don't trust it. They can spy on you. You see Samsung got sued because those smart TVs were spying on people. You know, so don't get it twisted. This technology could be used for the bad, you know what I mean? Spying your homes, and the fact that you have to have the Kinect running, get them. It kind of tells me that, you know, and then you got Bill Gates, who is definitely a globalist, who's definitely Genesis, you know what I mean? So, enough of the conspiracies, but I don't like the fact that Kinect has to always be on. I don't like this nonsense about registering how many people in your room if you're playing, all that nonsense. But I think the system's gonna be powerful. I think it's gonna be beautiful, you know. But things that I don't like, and I just bought the Astros. I just bought a Sabertooth controller. You know, that was $100 almost. It's like $350 right there. $350 right there, and it's all obsolete on a new system, which I don't like. So, a person like me is gonna say, like, if games are gonna be at least $70 plus tax. I live in New York, you know how it is. Why would I just not get the game for the damn PC? It just makes more sense to me that way. I just let them boys up in that spawn. I don't know, like, PC seems to be the better way to go when it comes to, I'll still have, you know, my assholes will never be obsolete. My Sabertooth won't be obsolete on PC. It will be next gen system. And who even knows if I'll even need a capture card? I just bought that too. The HBB R2 to do stuff, you know, not the 5.02, but just regular 2. I just got that. So all those things, that's like damn near a system right there if you add those all up together. I hated that death, man. I heard him with the assholes, but I just didn't look the right way. Man, weak. Anyhow, I think the TV thing got a lot of people turned off, but we know it's not going to be about that. I mean, if you're Sony released a whole bunch of games and exclusives and stuff or whatnot, and you know they've always been dominant in that area, but they didn't show you the system. So it was like we got one system that showed us a whole bunch of TV sports, and the other one that showed us a whole bunch of games, but no system. So it is what it is. Definitely feeling the new controller look like, but I don't like that my assholes is probably obsolete. One thing that I definitely need to happen, I need that, you know, the whole one-ear non-surround sound headsets, that should be over with next gen. They should ship with a pair of surround sound 7.1 headsets off the bat, off the cuff. Now I heard rumored that it's gonna be tied already. Like the first company they licensed with is Turtle Beach. So hopefully, you know, of course they're not gonna do it because I'm ready for as much money as they can. But I would like for them to like release something with the system off the bat, because to me it's like I don't want to have to go buy a new system, new headset, and all that for a new console. I got what Turtle Beaches I got. Oh, that was a dumb death, man. I got Turtle Beaches, I got the Ashos, I got the Tritons. Well, I gotta go buy another pair. I ain't about that life. But you know, it's looking like the system is gonna cost at least $599. That's my prediction. I don't see how it's not. Look at that dead body from that stupid fall. Terrible. I don't see it costing. I mean, I think a good price point, fair price point, would be $499, $399 actually. I mean, and $499 for a different model that comes with something different that $399 model doesn't have. You know, two models makes sense to me, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh, look at this spawn rate. Oh, poof. Everybody complaining about the way it looks, and it's a brick, and it's just a DVD-R, and yada yada yada. That's standard, man. Microsoft needs that. That has to happen. Caught that fool peeking. Oh, out of the spawn. TV, sports. That's what the new Beck still looks like. I mean, that's what it looks like right there.
Storm missile inbound.
You know? Of course, we can just all admit that the presentation sucked. We all agree. But we all know the system is not going to be trash. We all know it's going to be real competition, because Sony and Xbox have to go head to head now. Not no month apart, not no year apart. They going straight at each other off the cuff. First time. I think that Sony, their price point is better. They could beat Xbox in the beginning, but I don't think so. Then again, because like I'm saying, all the, you know, novice gamers, the TV sports people, you know, they call it the dad Xbox because it's TV sports. You know, and every now and then if the family wants to play a game together, you know, you throw it out. You know, it's trying to get that crowd, that weak crowd. I get you, Microsoft. But you gotta do better at that E3. You gotta show us something more. Because it's looking to me, you know, my Astros are still convenient, my Sabertooth controller is still random, and the graphics are still beautiful on my car. I spent like $1,200 on my PC off the cuff, and then add the keyboard, add the $100, $300 card, you know. I'm almost at $1,500 with my PC, and you know, I'm still going. So if it comes down to the restrictions where it's trying to cock block on you playing used games, and who knows what's going to happen with GameStop and GameFly, you know, who knows what next gen's going to bring for those companies. I don't know. Anyways, I think that PC might look better and better for campaign, not for multiplayer. Obviously, I'm not about that life. I'm not about to learn how to use keyboard and mouse. I use controller, and playing with the controller gets somebody with the keyboard is pointless because they have an advantage over you. But I will play more single player games with some Steam sales and all that. It just don't make no sense to spend $70 a game when I can get them same games like I've been waiting. Getting them for $5, getting whole cruiser games. Look at this last kill. The Sentry got it. Oh. But yeah, that TV, sports, TV. I don't know, man. It's almost like it's telling me to go PC. Not that I think it's gonna be bad, but I'm thinking about the money for everything's gonna cost to get a buy all over again. I think it might even make sense sometimes to just wait out for the first year, let them get all the bugs and glitches out of the system first, like I did with the original Xbox. Even though I still got a box I got, and no, my box didn't get red rings. I ended up selling it, and then the disk drive ended up messing up. But I don't know, Microsoft. You trying to dominate the world, I know. And one thing that I don't like, that I do appreciate Sony with doing, is they don't just abandon ship on their old products. Microsoft, every time they can't compete, whether it's the Zune or the Zune HD, they hop off the bandwagon when they notice that Apple was beating them in that area, or this other company's beating them in that area. And I don't like that, because you spend all that money on that stuff and then boom, it's gone. It's not cool. They abandon ship on their customers all the time, so I'm pretty much done buying anything innovative and new that they do as far as trying to tap into any markets, because when they lose, they cry like a little baby and they give up on their supporters. You can't even get the software for the Zune or the Zune HD. They stopped repairing the Zune and the Zune HD. I had both of them like an idiot. Never again. Fool me twice. Shame on me. That's why I haven't got one of those Windows tablets yet. I'm not doing it. You just don't do it. And then the Windows Phone, I thought about hopping on that, being like, no, I'm not. I think in the future they'll improve and they'll do better. The innovation, the connected everything together. I think that's cool, and I like that. That's why I was sticking with Microsoft in the beginning, but they have a bad track record of looking out for their supporters when it hit the fan. But anyways, that's my rant on the Xbox One, aka TV. Hopefully we see something good at E3 for